I guess I don't need to leave it here so long. I'm just so puzzled here. This is about recycling. This is all about recycling and gardening. And of course, the fact that they're using pallets. Okay. Tires. I hope Jane sees this. That's the way I garden. Oh, and I never thought of putting a tire like that up, a real big one up on end. Oh, how about that? Who would have thought? In bags on pallets. Okay. Okay. I'm not the only one that looks for pallets. Hello.
Hello.
That puzzled me for a while on this one. Milk cartons. Okay. I'll have to show Erica this too. It's all about pallets. I wondered what was going on. Okay. From where I'm sitting, I can see two things to talk about. One, that notch over the wall. You know, that question about why they would shoot the second story out. Well, there's a reason. If you can see I've shown Thomas it's a little bit like going like this at the top. That's one reason. The other thing I can see is that they use the same material for their roof cap. They came down the side with that. Wind is a problem, picking tiles up, and that's probably a better material for it. Well, enough said. Okay, I'm going to try this again. I wasn't ready for this. Pallets as for gardens. This is about recycling, and you know, I didn't expect that there would be that many people, if anybody, that would make the connection between a historic village like this and something as ahead of its time as what you're looking at now. This is trying to show that every place could be a garden. And I did show this before, but it just took me a little bit of time for it to sink in what I was actually looking at here. Hanging gardens. Now there's an awful lot of topsoil here, but you could have just as good a soil as you wanted with this system. You don't have to be living on a really rich farm. It was when I saw the tires that it got me. Dies mag ich. Und man kann Glas darüber machen im Winter. Now these are stacked up. I'm not sure why they would have done that. Maybe probably to make it easier to work on, so you didn't have to bend over so much. And the pond is also pallets with that roofing, that rubber roofing to make the pond. Sorry, my daughter Erica works with city gardens, and I certainly hope she sees this. They don't have English translations here. That's one of the reasons it took me a while to realize what I was looking at. But it's saying that also if you live in a big city and where a lot of people live, you can still have a garden. A garden on the balcony, a garden in the backyard, a garden on the roof. I'm not sure what Brockfriek is, but I think that means self-sufficiency is the trend, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what they're talking about. It's more. The garden is much more than a hobby. Uh, urban garden. There you go, Erica. I hope you see this. The urban gardening. My daughter does that. Alternative lifestyle. A new alternative. I'm not going to take the time now. I'll translate it later.